星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。無事今日の依頼を。星と
Alright, I figured since I'm never going to be monetizing these live streams ever again, might as well start playing all sorts of random music, so let's play some Celtic music in the background for a change. Why the hell not, hey? Why the hell not? If you have a... I guess if you have a music suggestion, might as well play it. Like, try to give me something that won't get me DMCA'd, I guess. Whatever Eiffel, what's Eiffel 65? What's that? Hang on. Is that gonna get me DMCA'd though? Also, I'm not gonna play that. Doesn't matter if I get. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna play that. Why do you have such random ass suggestions, PB? Jesus Christ. I just look at the music video and I'm already turned off. Turned off. So that's gonna be a no for me, dude. Alright, let's do some fuck it, let's do all of them. Also, hey, Orochix or Orochix, depends on which one wants to go for. Hey, Orochix, how's it going, mate? You're new. Can we do anime themes? First off, this is not even a Genshin stream. Secondly, probably they'll get me DMCA'd faster than you can say Wes Anderson. Did I read Spectra Vandal? Yeah, the idea is to get Spectra Vandal part. The idea is to get that final Spectra Vandal part by doing Railjack. And then I'm gonna try and sell a set. Emphasis on the word try. I don't know how many people are going to be looking around to buy it. You're not new? Why have I never seen your name around then? Have you been around on the stream before?
Now, turn your attention to the reactor. Locate the console and initiate the overdrive sequence.
Eternal Spectre. Doesn't ring a bell.
Overdrive sequencing.
Alright, no worries.
This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alan's personnel to reverse the sequence.
Hey, Geze Melee King, how's it going, mate? Good to see you around again. Fucking nullifier. Both your Prime Slip Magazine and Prime and Fast Hands be on the market. You know why? Because the people who you're trying to sell it to, they probably already have a perfectly functional and fully functioning thing. They probably already have it from from Barrow. Remember, those things are Barrow mods. So what you're trying to sell are Barrow mods, which aren't really going to sell because they're from Barrow. So if anything, you're just selling to people who didn't buy it already from Barrow, you know? Oh, okay. Spectre Eternal on YouTube. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Oh, look at that. Someone's using Wukong. A Warframe who apparently a certain somebody can't figure out for the life of him why he's getting used regularly. That's Wukong. Been watching you on YouTube getting up lately. Is this Sortie? No, this is just Steel Path dailies. I don't do Sorties anymore. I probably should, because I haven't done them for so long that maybe I would have gotten a legendary Endo, but legendary Endo? No. Legendary Core. Legendary Core? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I don't even remember. Listen, I don't care. Because the Legendary Core is essentially 40,000 Endo. It serves no other purpose, which means a Legendary Endo is actually 40,000 Endo. What that actually... Here's the thing. Right? So because Legendary Cores, the way they work is they can basically level up... They could level up any mod up to their absolute maximum. That's 40,000 Endo. Guess what? See up there on the top right hand corner above my head, above that, I have 218,000 Endo. That means I basically have 5 legendary cores, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that's where I'm at, so I don't need to care. Cujo, hey guys, check out in-game chat. Check out in-game chat. Cujo, am I the person from YouTube that does all the Railjack videos? You god damn right I am. But yeah, seems like I really have been getting myself a bit of a reputation as the dude who does all the Railjack videos. 30k Andy, no you're not. Don't lie, PB. Can you farm Endo from Arena Farm? I mean, yeah, I can, I just don't. You are? No, you're not. I should probably jump back onto, oh, I'm on NA server. These days I've decided, you know what, I've decided to just play on NA region. Normally I play on, Oceania region, but, fuck it. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, whatever, sack it, you know? As long as I set the thing to, 300 MS ping max, which I know is very high, but still, I usually am gonna be fine. Laughs casually doing Ironlon hunts with over 300 ping. Well, except for the Steel Path one, where you didn't show up. But yeah. Like right now my ping is sitting at apparently 200 MS. Obviously to anyone who's trying to play like some sort of hyper competitive twitchy game, that's borderline impossible to play, but for Warframe you're going to be fine. Redo of a healer is a... Soup, is that you? Did you change your name? What the fuck? And, calling that an anime is a bit of a stretch.
Tenno, be on the lookout.
That's,
for security measures.
yeah, that calling...
Either destroy their data.
What's with the people talking about redo of a healer? Yeah, I know, that's starting to get a bit annoying too, actually, TBH.
Exit from the threat.
So,
Seen consequences. Be on the
it's
lookout.
borderline.
Continuity
Yeah, it's yeah, to call it an anime is to call Corin the House an anime. It's like, okay, how loose of a definition do you want to go with when you want to say that something is anime?
Target
'Cause I can come up with a far better
If you trigger the alarms now,
I can come up with a far better definition for what redo of a healer is. Alrighty. Oh, check out these skills! Damn it. Wait, that didn't drop the alarm? Huh, interesting. PB crashed. Typical PB. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't actually bring up any of the alarms. That's hilarious.
data extracted.
For those who don't know, redo of a healer, which by the way I am watching, because I figured might as well, you know, something. It's just another thing to watch once a week. Redo of a healer is, you know, borderline straight revenge hentai. So, you know, I guess if you're into like that really hardcore, it's like Rise of the Shield Hero. If Rise of the Shield Hero was like had like no class whatsoever, you know, it's that kind of thing. I'm gonna let you off with a warning, PB. Don't mention that ever again. Okay, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't mention it. It's starting to get annoying, dude. It's starting to get annoying. Oh, thanks. I really should just lower the power strength of this build and just run with the, maybe I should just run with the, thing. That's favoritism? Yeah. I mean, keep in mind, I am a human being. I'm not some benevolent god or something like that. I may be a benevolent god when it comes to Railjack, but not, you know, everything else. So I cannot, so, you know, naturally, favoritism is just gonna be something that happens, buddy. And in this case, it seems to me that which you enjoyed the most is in fact not the meta. So think about it. Alright, let's do this. Remember when this first came out and everyone was like really scratching their heads on how to do this spy mission?
The alarms now.
Including me.
The data.
Especially this one. This particular spy vault was kinda nuts. I wonder if we're ever gonna get Tau as a playable place. Because I can imagine the spy vaults there are going to be absolutely insane. Cedo... Wait, what? Cedo and Glaive proc. Why not use Neja or Titania Inspire? It's very easy. Yeah, well in that case, why not use Limbo Inspire? It's even easier. At this point, I'm just using whatever Warframe, because I have the skill. In much the same way that I have the skill of to be able to use a non-tanky Railjack and still do very well in Railjack. I also happen to have the skill. What's up? Davina? Oh, sorry. Oh, crap. Now I don't even remember what the thing is. I also have the skill of being able to use whichever Warframe I want in a spy mission. Wait, is this... shit. I think it's this. Get to this one. I think it's then this. Shoot, I think it's this one. No? Yep, thought so. Okay, let's do this. Seriously, what the hell's going on here? Okay.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Okay, clearly I need to go like the other way around. How do I Yeah, I know that's the wrong way, but evidently the way that I'm trying to do is not working. So I'm gonna have to go this way. I haven't gone this way in a very long time. Ah! Nope, that's not good. Oh. Isn't there a portal here? Yes, there is. I saw something interesting on Twitter. Josh, what did you see? What the hell? Wait, how come I'm here? What is happening? Okay, let's try again. What is happening here? True survey made by Warframe players, made by a Warframe player, and I read it all. And what did you discover from that survey? Oh, shit. Did I get that steel lessons? Yes, I did.
Excellent work.
Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I share the link here.
Suffice. Get to
You can, but it's going to get yeeted by Nightbot. Type in !Discord, Josh. If you use Discord, you can post it in the Warframe chat on Discord. Might as well just do that. Yep. Wait, why am I? What is happening? Is this because I'm playing client mode? Steel Path shenanigans? Is that what's happening? That's probably what's happening. Let's just get out of here. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. No, that's not how I get out of here. Crap. Do I have to go through this portal here? I am somehow very, very lost. Here we go. There we go, we're back. Okay, let's move on. That was very strange. Maybe if you're lost, just hang tight. Just hang tight, okay? We'll just do a forced, you know, forced get the hell out of here. Okay. Person with disability. Ah. So you're a Warframe player. Hey, Josh, do you play on PC or console? No. Put it in Warframe chat. It's a Warframe thing, right? Put it in Warframe chat. I think you're on PC, right? No. Wait, yes? No, if you're a PC, you would have asked to play on something by now. I think you're on console. Alright. PC. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. So you see Warframe chat right there? Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's have a look at it. We'll look at it later. We'll look at it maybe after I do a round of Bruce Warfield. Desperate and potentially vain attempt to get thingo. I'm not doing an interception. Alrighty, I'm hopping out of that one. It's a very interesting survey. Okay, I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it. Remind me to have a look at it maybe in about half an hour. Okay, I don't really want to do any more Steel Path dailies right now. Okay, let's see. Am I still leveling up something? Oh, yes I am. Okay, you know what? On the off chance that we end up going up against, things, sentient anomalies again. How about I bring Protea? I don't need to level up a Warframe, so that's fine. I can bring Protea. Which Protea? Oh, actually, let me just change here. My Wisp build for a second. So, hey everybody, how's it going? Also, hey everyone, how's it going? You guys having a good day? How was your day? How was your night? Did you guys just wake up? Not wake up yet? Still kind of asleep? What's happening? Talk to me, people. Let's go.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. Okay. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Alright. I feel refreshed. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Alright, if anyone wants to join me for a round of Roos Warfield, we're going to be going once again for a for a derelict, hopefully. We will not be dealing with sentient anomaly memes this time, so that's fine. But if anyone wants to join me for some Railjack, to find a derelict and grab at least something, you know, we'll just see how we go. Nighttime Teddy, you are definitely new. How's it going, buddy? What's the big oof for? Something happened? Did the stream die, or are you just having one of those days where it's just a big oof? Just done grinding in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I see. That's the big oof right there. How is Final Fantasy 14 anyway? Is that the reworked? Is that the reworked slash remastered version, or is that just? Or am I thinking of something else? There's too many goddamn Final Fantasies that exist in the world. They're up to like 2,500 of them? I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. It's too confusing. Okay. Seems like Ryudo is the only one who's keen bees for some Roos Warfield, so that's fine. Should be able to manage. Alright, I'm gonna be real here. This Celtic music, whilst it sounds really nice, is starting to put me to sleep. So let's put something a little bit more interesting. Harry Potter music, what the fuck? Relaxing sleep music. The Marvel soundtrack. What? Tavern music. Okay, I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do this. Alrighty. PB, send me a goddamn PM then. If you want me to invite you, send me a PM. Or you know, /W category if you want to, /join category if you want to just straight up join. If for whatever reason that doesn't work, /W category also works. Send me a message and then I'll just, you know, invite you. Oh, but do I want to invite PB? Do I want to invite oh, well, he's joined in now, so he's forcibly jumped in. Do I want, but the thing is like, did I want to invite PB, he who always constantly fucks around with the pilot vision? He who lost his right to 30k Andy titles. Look up Gabriel Mark III Final Fantasy 14. Is that music or is that something else? I say you better stick to Adaro. Yeah, at this point. Yeah, at this point it's like, well, if you don't have a good ship, can you really do the Railjack Affinity Farm if you don't even have a good ship? Prozime? No. That was a needless stick, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the D Rebecca Railjack critique video is actually going to be a thing. That's going to come out on Wednesday. Wednesday? Tuesday. Sorry, that's coming out on Tuesday. It's a straight rip from the stream though, so don't expect any like fancy editing or shit like that. I do believe we have the derelict. Yes, we do. Alright, Ryudo, if you want to grab the derelict, here it is. So, have fun with that. I'm still not entirely sure what the dealio is with the fact that this Oregon derelict allegedly has a health pool. I don't think it's meaningful in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's go. PB, get off the fire alarm. Get off the forward artillery. You're doing the objective for the pulse turbine, buddy. You gotta go do it, man. So do it. Oh, bollocks. Where are they? Did they just die instantly? No, they did not. It's... Sorochi's already in it. Is it a dud derelict? If it's a dud derelict, don't worry about it then. Oh no, it's not. It's a good derelict. Okay. Sorochi's on what? PB, did you say Sorochi's on it? Because Sorochi is also in the derelict, is he not? Oh, they're back in the Arkwing now. Well, Sorochi's in Arkwing. Can I get someone to do the main objective, please? Oh, I think Sorochi being on... Okay, PB's finally disembarked. Took him long enough. What's with this Lord Farquaad music? What, is it too medieval for you? I'm literally just going through random tracks, random playlists for a change. Would you rather I just go back to lo-fi hip-hop? I can go back to lo-fi hip-hop if you want. I.e. the usual shit. Is that what you want? I'm not fussed. I just don't, as long as I don't get DMCA'd, so, you know, no playing, like, very famous pop songs.
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
R&B. Well, if you can find a playlist, or even better, if you can find like one of those 1 hour, 2 hour playlists, the Fortuna theme song. What, on loop?
There it is.
That's gonna get boring very, very quickly. Hit it! Nice. Okay, I'm going back to the... I'm ducking back to the objective, folks. One sec.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on
The entire objective is covered by a goddamn healing bubble. What the hell is this?
Incoming round sleds. About to ring the doorbell.
Your favorite animated sitcom theme song, please.
Destroy the core. Now.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's why it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Enemy squadrons have
Fuck, I love Void Hole.
We
Be
are
singing along to a sea shanty. Maybe I should put on sea shanties. It's hilarious to me that at the start of the year, for some reason, sea shanties became a huge thing.
pulse turbine.
Oh fuck! There's a schmuck on the ship.
See how the enemy handles an even playing field.
Kill him!
They called some friends.
All right.
Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
You want me to play Assassin's Creed 4 sea shanty? Okay, sure. I can do that.
And may the saints look away. Alert. Fires. Alert.
Eat some temptations in my life. You lol. New edition, some groups. Usher. Are you suggesting I play Usher?
Scrubbing.
That is like #1 easiest way to get DMCA, buddy. I don't want to do that.
Fire alert. Resolved.
Entire Assassin's Creed game themes. That's actually not a bad idea. So coming from PB, that's actually a significantly better idea. Can I get some forging, please? We're out of flux, which kind of makes things a bit more boring. Hashtag real talk. So can we get some forging, please?
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Especially when there's this many fighters
To the nest.
on this that I can see here. I would love to be able to drop a good old-fashioned void hole. There we go. Boom. You think you just swarmed me, huh? I'll swarm you back, bitches.
Fighters neutralized.
Oh, hang on. That has a shield. So it's come to my attention, and it turns out that if you have a forward artillery cannon that is already charged up to max, and you realize you actually need to cancel it, the actual answer is to actually start the boost drift, because that just forcefully cancels the forward artillery cannon. So even though PB probably still had the mouse button held down, if I do a boost drift, that is the way to cancel the forward artillery cannon. So that is a pro tip that I came across in the Railjack Outpost Discord channel, so shout out to them. Check them out if you want to get better at Railjack. There's a lot more discussion on Railjack there than even, dare I say it, the House Yami Discord channel. Despite the fact that, you know, I do love playing a lot of Railjack, but we don't necessarily talk about it a whole lot on my Discord channel for reasons. We'd rather talk about a few other things, obviously, but that's okay. If you want to really dive deep into a discussion on Railjack, I'd highly recommend the Railjack Outpost Discord channel. Coordination on Railjack. Hey, man.
Another job.
It's almost as if Railjack has been designed to be a team game. Isn't that interesting? Hey, it's almost as if, like, before Railjack even came out, when D was like, hey, check out Railjack, we're about almost ready to launch it. I just want to let you all know that this is something that you should definitely be playing with other people. Imagine that. And then you have a lot of people who came up bitching and moaning saying, yeah, Railjack's really anti-solo player, so that's not good. I'm like, huh? Nani? Why? Why do you say that? Why are you like this? You know? So it's just that kind of thing. No Game No Life? Dude, I've seen No Game No Life. Wasn't there supposed to be a second season at some point? I don't even know. Ah, fuck. I thought that was locked on.
Ship killer platform identified. This is
Oh boy, something just did a ton of damage to my Railjack. That's a bit of a yikesy.
how many
Yikesy.
already lost their lives to it.
Imagine having friends. Yeah, y'all gonna have to imagine that, folks. I can't really help you out with that one, folks. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Inbound. Prepare to repel boarders. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Who here knows Yamada-kun?
We have got
Yamada-kun. That sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like there's a derelict here somewhere. Is there? If it is, I don't. Hang on. There's got to be a derelict here somewhere, right?
components. Tenno deployed. Heads up. Ready air crew ship.
Ah, shit! Worst part about it though is when new players jump on the ship and jack the captain's seat. That has never happened to me, so I don't really know how prevalent that is. You know, that's never happened. That happened. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where am I going?
Boom. Crew ship eliminated.
Yeah, see, I hear a lot about that. I hear a lot about that, but seriously, I've never seen that happen before. Or rather, it doesn't happen to me nearly enough for it to be a quote-unquote problem. New players, in my experience, new players are like so gun-shy that they don't even know what to do. And so then, like, the first thing they say in the game oh, what the hell? I got hit by, oh, I got hit by the, rookie mistakes, I got hit by the, space laser of death.
Intruders have entered the Railjack. Crew.
Maybe it's because I'm playing on Oceanic servers, and you know, Oceanic people are nicer than North American people, shots fired. But, maybe that's the reason, but I don't know. PB, did you just fucking... PB, what are you doing? Did you just, repeat the same shit that you just said, like, 3 minutes ago? Needs to be an option. Ah! What's going on? Why am I Why is the ship killer still active?
Ship has translated into the sector.
This is a problem with the ship killer. Sometimes it's just too legit to quit, and it's just too angry to die. Anyone feel like forging by any chance?
Has gone bye-bye. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
What happened to the pre-assumed Genshin stream? Oh, yeah, so I started talking with some friends on Discord, and one of them is not particularly keen beans to be talking on a stream, so I just cancelled the stream. If you were on my Discord, you would have known. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Nothing happened. But I just decided to fuck it. Also, I was getting a bit tired that day, yesterday. Like, you know, been streaming for like 4 hours, roughly. 30 minutes of which ended up like being like afterwards. They totally ignore you also, lol. Yeah, see, I feel like I've just not been playing on the server that would actually be conducive to that kind of behavior. Because genuinely, I have not come across that kind of thing. But sure, if it's really prevalent enough, then yeah, absolutely, you should probably just do something about it. And an option for the captain to be able to boot people off is probably a good idea. Hell, who knows? That might even be a commander intrinsic, but probably shouldn't. Oh, really? I got ruptured? There's no derelict in this round. Whoops. Oh well. Operators with cyan danners? Oh, I'm up for it. Who thinks that push-ups are punit? What? Wait, what do you think about operators growing up for the new war update? I'm going to be very interested to see how the overall look of the operator translates when they grow up. I want to see like what happens. Do we choose what our operator looks like as an adult, or is it more of like a sort of natural kind of thing where if your operator looks like this, then when they grow up, they will inevitably look like this, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm curious how they want to actually approach that. If they do it that way, it could be interesting. Like, I think that I would probably say that makes more sense, because it's like, it'll be pretty weird if it's like 1 minute your operator is, say, like a dude. Well, okay, let's say your operator was like as a kiddo is like a sort of pinkish skinned chick, and then suddenly like if you get to choose, then maybe you'll just suddenly choose like a more tanned, not black though, not necessarily black, but this is just an example, a tanned chick with like a larger nose, and you'll be like, what? You'll be like, wait, that's not how people grow up. What the fuck, you know? So we'll just have to see. Can't wait until they grow up. Why? Are you sick and tired of raising a kiddo? I mean, I suppose in the sense of, well, if they grow up, they can actually you know, get a fucking job. I suppose there's that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think they're going to have to address that this year. Whether they'll have enough time this year, especially since, you know, Corona memes still a thing. Working outside still a thing. Many 232, welcome. You're definitely new. What's up? Haven't played it a long time. Just saw that D announced new Railjack content. When will it be playable? Many. If D hasn't even announced when it will be playable yet, how do you expect me to answer that question? I'm curious. How do you expect me to answer that question? I don't work at DE, so I have no idea. There's a lot of people who show up on live streams and they're like, hey, can you answer this impossible to answer question? And I don't know, like a lot of streamers are like, I would expect this to be like this, and this. You know what happens afterwards? When it probably doesn't happen the way that the streamer suggests that it is going to happen, and guess what? A lot of people start to get pissed. I'm not going to feed into that. I have no idea when it's going to come out. What has DE said in regards to when it's coming out? Last time I checked, they said they're aiming for March. So will it come out in March? I don't know. I don't have, you know, that level of fortune. I don't know. I don't have that level of omniscience, I believe is the word I'm looking for. Or is it omnipotence? Not omnipotence. It's omniscience, I believe. You know, I cannot see the future. If I could see the future, I would be able to, you know, see a bunch of other shit. That'd be great, you know. Omniscience, omniscience. Okay, can gas damage strip armor better than heat damage? What? Wait, PB, I didn't even see that in-game chat. Did you seriously say that? Can gas damage strip armor better than heat damage? What? Gas damage doesn't have any armor stripping. What are you saying? What? How do you even square that circle, PB? What? How do you even square that circle? What does that even mean? That's not even possible. That's not even possible. Cause I know you as the Railjack man. I thought I have insides. May have insiders. Dude. Dude. I may be the Railjack man. I don't know why I'm the Railjack man. I really shouldn't, but yeah, I am the Railjack man. Here's the thing. I have inside knowledge of Railjack. If you compare me to, say, every large YouTuber who tried Railjack and still doesn't really know how to play Railjack. Obviously, when you think, okay, if a larger YouTuber doesn't know a whole lot about Railjack, then surely a smaller YouTuber who seems to know a lot about Railjack has some insider information. On that logic, yes, I have inside information in the sense that I actually just play the game and therefore I know how to play the game. But if you're talking about inside knowledge of the inner mechanisms and machinations of DE, no, I don't have that inside information. You know, if I had that inside information, maybe I would be considered a Warframe content creator, but I'm not. I still have not received a message either way, ladies and gentlemen. I still have not received an email either way about whether or not I am a Warframe content creator or not. And I'm pretty sure if I were to jump onto warframe.com and I look at their list of content creators, yeah, I'm definitely not there. I am Warframe creators. Here we go. Warframe creators. Where is it? Here it is. Warframe creator directory. I have applied, by the way. I would be a video producer, and let's just. Okay. So the Warframe. Wait, the link doesn't show in chat. Oh, links get. Let's get yeeted by Thingo. So Warframe content creator director here. I mainly applied as a video producer, and let's just scroll down here. Scroll. Nope. And here's the big question, chat. Here's the big question. How many of these guys know how to play Railjack? I actually don't know. I certainly don't know about the Russians and the French and the Koreans and all of those people, but the non quote-unquote foreigners, how many of them actually know how to play Railjack? No, probably, maybe, I don't think so, I don't know, highly unlikely, definitely not, maybe, I don't know, I don't watch his content, probably not, I don't know, who the hell knows, you know, so, that's just that, so, yeah, if I had, like, any inside information, yeah, I would probably, like, find a way, maybe reapply. At this point, I don't even care, like, I don't really care anymore. I have other things I need to be applying for that I'm trying to apply for, you know, to actually make them money, but, you know. Yeah, we don't have time to watch all of them. Exactly. I'm not even subscribed to like half of them. 3/4 of them I'm not even subscribed to. Actually, I'm not subscribed to anyone on that list, I believe. Let me just check. In terms of the video producers, I am not subscribed to a single one of them.
Fighters incoming.
On YouTube. On YouTube. Yeah, I'm legit not even subscribed to a single one of them. Wow. Yikes. Oh well. Yeah, Sandwich, why does it take you 2 days to open up Warframe again? I may have asked you that before, but I don't remember. Alright, let's find a derelict. Wait, is there one here? Nope, but there's a bunch of fighters.
Rainier cruise ship has translated deep sector.
Alright, I see the cruise ship. Do you want to take the shot, PB? Bring you to objective? Yeah, I'll bring you to the objective. One sec, weirdo. Wi-Fi ran out. Oh, I see. And you don't have access to like some sort of mobile data or something like that? Jesus Christ, my Railjack's fast as fuck. Alright, Ryudo, let's go. There it is.
Here for a reason. Find out that reason.
Alright, Ryudo's outside. Let's go! Alright, PB, this is a clean shot. Take it!
Prepare to repel.
Wow, nice shot. I actually didn't even get a single prop off because apparently my castle just kept missing.
Bye-bye.
Wait, so your internet refreshes... Yeah, two... What the? There was a freaking RAM sled in there? What the hell? Your mobile sim also ran out of data. What the hell have you been doing? Did you accidentally download like 3 terabytes of horse porn and therefore all your mobile data and your internet data ran out?
Anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Gate crasher. Rainier cruise.
Hey man, I'm just asking the basic questions, man. What did you do? Oh, sorry, Yudo. I was actually on my way to actually do the thing with you.
Radiator.
Expired data. Nani? Oh, I forgot about the sea shanties.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got.
Sorry, one sec. Let me just... It's up here, isn't it? There it is.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
I should have brought out the Seeker Volley.
Experimental Rainier war vessels. Lockdown clip.
Expired dart... What?
I want to read its log.
Expired date.
Crashing. Rainier cruise ship.
Expired date. This is... Okay, I'm so confused. Are you on like some sort of prepaid plan or something? Prepaid plan. Why is it so difficult to say that? the triple P meta is fucking annoying in English language.
Alert. Enemy fighters have been
Blow it up.
scrambled.
Nice.
Cruise ship captured.
Eat this. Eat this.
Enemy fighters are routing.
There we go.
We have one less probe ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Nice, 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 nice. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Yeah, take that cruise ship.
Detonated.
Take that cruise ship, Yudo. Yeah, take it.
Hull rupture. Breach risk.
What the hell?
Is needed. Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job.
Actually, I wonder. Where's the Spectral Vandal part?
In retreat.
Well, there's no derelict here.
Secured. Drawing a line under this one.
PB, that's you, isn't it?
Ram sled.
Yeah, it is. It's so fucking obvious.
Bound. Hull rupture.
Of course it is. Okay, what the hell is this recorder crap? Assassin's Creed 4C Shanties. Here we go. Is there a video with all of them? I do believe. Is that all of them?
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the corn. To be rolling it round.
There we go.
And be old.
Is there only 6 of them? Oh no, this is the best of them. Okay, let me see if I can find all of them.
Roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all scored. To be rolling it randy down.
Another job well executed.
Soon we'll be warping her out through the logs. Way, roll and go.
Oh, found him.
With the pretty young girls all
An entire hour.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley. Oh,
Shattered Rainier operational device.
Alright, here we go.
This sector. Targets marked.
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley.
Gunners. Fire and kill. Marking slingshot. Loaded. And out for arrow.
PB, what did I tell you about screwing around with the friggin' pilot vision, huh? I don't know how many times I need to tell you this.
Cruise ship on scope.
Actually, when I think sea shanty, I think of this. RuneScape. Sea Shanty 2. The Trap Remix. Who knows about this? Now this is a sea shanty, ladies and gentlemen. What's the middle mouse button, mouse 3 called again? It's called middle mouse button. What is this song? This is what we call like absolute fine art. Hit it! Nice!
Hull integrity alert. Hull rupture. Catastrophic decompression imminent. Rainier.
Mouse 3 for short.
They are working on something.
Oh, is that what it's called? PB, go and do some engineering. Quit chilling in the forward artillery seat. Do some engineering, mate. Oh yeah. There's certainly one way to approach it. Alright, let me see if I can find some actual sea shanties for a change.
Radiator exposed. Open fire.
Alright, so that one's done.
Again.
Okay, here we go.
It's a damn tough
This is Radiator.
with the girls
Steal
of
the
old
command cruise ship.
rolling down to old Maui.
Remaining fires are being called off.
To old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
Yeah, maybe sea shanties was just not the right idea for this.
We'll make for interesting. What you want with that ship, I have plans. They call some friends. Enemy cruise ship is posted.
We've passed away on the old Kamchatka Sea.
Ordered.
Now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui.
Oh, TV aiming for the wrong bloody one.
Has detonated.
Towards our
Enemy is no longer a viable threat. Resolving the ship brief. Now ready for new.
Okay, I want to bring out the Seeker volley for a change. No music, please. No, I gotta put on music. Otherwise you're going to hear some really bad
Fire crew.
microphone interference noise coming from my microphone. It's not good.
Railjack integrity restored.
Excellent work, Tenno.
We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to
What music should I go for? Jolly Roger's Flying Dutchman. Oh, that's fun.
island breeze. Now the ice is far astern. Them native mates, them tropical glades is awaiting our
Alright, let's just go back to the music we had before.
even now that
Maybe skip this one. 26. Okay. Hey Rico, how's it going? You'll be in to bully me soon. What the hell? What? Also, Raymond Gage, you're definitely new. What's up? You just come here to say no music. Alrighty, so Spectre Vandal chassis. Okay. Alright, so this is a apparently this is a Warframe content review 2020 result by a guy by the name of Teoarch. With special thanks to GazTDV, Rahatelius, whoever 70s is, Better Name Pending, Warframe Wiki Discord, Cephalon Gizo, Conclave Discord. Apparently there's a Conclave Discord, interesting. Vash, Frozen Balls Discord, Walking Bra Moment apparently, Warframe Runway Hub, nice. Mr. Warframe Guy, International Tenno Hub Facebook, of which I've actually been kicked out for some reason, I don't know why. Warframe PC Facebook page. Oh yeah, that one. The Warframe forum, and of course the Reddit. Alright. Did I get a Spectral Vandal part? Yeah, I did. Apparently. Oh. Hello Raymond from Norway. How is it in Norway? Is it just partners? Partners and then random people. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna read through all of this. Yada 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 yada. Oh, okay, well, what are these questions? Here we go. Question 1, when did you start playing Warframe? Second question, what platform do you play on? Third question, how many days per month do you play? Fourth question, how long is your average play session? Fifth question, what content update do you like the most? Sixth question, what content update did you like the least? Seventh question, what interests you the most about Warframe? Eighth question, what would you like to see less of a focus on in this year? Ninth question, how would you recommend? How likely would you be to recommend Warframe to a family member or friend? Question 10, if you have the option to remove something from the game, what would it be? 11th question, if you had the option to add something from the game, what would it be? 12th question, if you had the option to rework a system, what would it be? Okay, here we go. Where did that come from? Oh, that's the I'm literally going to have a video coming out on Wednesday about the derelict. So yeah, it's the derelict. Okay, so question 1, when did you start Warframe? So it seems like the largest portion is 2013, and that's me as well. So yeah, I'll put my hand up and say 2013. I also started at that point, so it seems like the largest portion is 2013. Obviously 2020, actually it's interesting that 2020 has like the least amount, which is kind of, I think that's actually kind of scary for DE, because that suggests that like the influx, the people who have joined in has dropped off massively, and that's actually, like, from a business perspective, that's going to be very detrimental for DE. So they'll need to figure out like something to you know, keep the numbers up from 2017, 2018. 2018, was that Plains of Eidolon? No, 2018 wasn't Plains of Eidolon, was it? I think it was. '2018 was all Valis. 28. Oh, so 2017 is So 2017 is Oh, okay, interesting. Then all Valis. Oh, there we go. Isn't it always like that? I keep hearing stories that I leave Warframe for a year and return. I stand the game since I kept playing. So I don't know. But in terms of like, when did you start playing? We're talking about absolutely new players though. There's an explanation on why PC is the biggest. Well, obviously. This question was added after the others, hence a smaller oh, okay. I mean, still, I kind of expect PC to be larger anyway. If, for example, PS4 was outperforming PC in terms of how many people were there are playing, that would be like a bigger red flag than what I'm seeing right now. It's possible to look somewhere when you started to play. Yeah, it is. If you go onto warframe.com and you log in to your account, and you go to your profile, it will actually show you when you first started. We have we have 27 million registered losers. Hey, yeah. All right. How many days per month do you play do you play Warframe? I was about to say do you play on Railjack, but how many days per month do you play Warframe? So it seems like the vast majority of us actually play every other day. So not every day, but every other day, and I would actually say that is about right. Even I only play every other day. This week I probably played a little bit more than every other day, just cause I'm, you know, I just want to play more Railjack, fuck it. But in terms of like Warframe, normally I definitely only play every other day. So that's also true. But yeah, there's a lot of people, you'll find a lot of us play every day, and by every day, maybe like, well, let's find out. How long is your average play session? More than 2 hours. Interesting. 6.2% of respondents said they play. Oh, okay. So the blue is actually tiny, and so is the purple. So 6.2% of respondents play only a few minutes, which I don't know anyone who can play this game for only a few minutes. Like, that's insane. Otherwise, especially now that Steel Path dailies are a thing. Steel Path dailies alone, if you are doing that, you're going to be playing for more than a few minutes. You're probably going to be playing for an hour at least. So definitely, definitely that would explain everyone who's doing an hour, 2 hours, and more than 2 hours. And then for us who are doing more than 2 hours, we might be playing more Railjack. Some of us might be doing like some really long endurance runs. So yeah, that definitely makes sense to me. I decided to further link question 3 and 4 to 1 by categorizing each playtime and days of the year. Okay, sure. So, those who play in closed beta are more likely to play 2 hour. Okay, obviously they play heaps more. Interesting how more people play 1 hour, more people play 2 hours that. Hang on. Okay, let me say this again. Interesting how people from closed beta. It's fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me. It's like you have more people who only play for 1 hour, and you have more people who play for 2 hours more than 2 hours, than you do have people who play 2 hours. So, seems to me like people who play 2 hours, they have a very specific goal in mind, and that's it, done. Whereas people who play for 1 hour, they have not much of a goal, and they just dick around for about an hour and then they leave. But then people who play for more than 2 hours, they also have a goal that's definitely going to take more than 2 hours. So I'm curious how that works out, because you see here, see how that red is tiny compared to the yellow and blue? So that's hilarious to me. I find that interesting. And you'll notice that aside from 2013 people, such as myself, it seems like everyone else has a graph that I would actually expect. Where are these stats from? These stats are from this this here document. Let me post it in the. That's not good. That's not good. Sorry, one sec. There we go. The second link. The second link. Don't worry about the first link. It's a Discord link. Okay, so it's interesting to me that like the older players, the very very old players, by the way, they have this weird discrepancy where the 1 hour players and the more than 2 hour players are apparently more in number by themselves than the 2 hour players. I find that hilarious and strange. Whereas every other time group is doing exactly what I would expect, which is more people playing for 2 hours, and then you have people who are playing. Then you have more people who are playing for just, you know. Anyway, you see what I mean? A few minutes is probably just log in for the day reward. Yeah, probably. All right, breakdown of players that play each. That play every other day for each month. Okay. See, this makes more sense to me. This graph makes more sense to me. So maybe the hardcore players are a stranger breed. I don't know. Breakdown of players that play 5 to 10 days a month. So I probably call them like casuals. It's interesting that the open beta people still have that same weird discrepancy. And even more interesting is the 2019 people have an even worse discrepancy. So that's fascinating. And the 1 to 5 days a month, so the ultra casuals. Yeah, see, the ultra casuals, especially from 2017, having a giant 1 hour one, that makes a little bit more sense for me, because you're talking about ultra casuals, they probably won't be playing for a terribly long time. Alright, let's just move on. Oh, I'm sorry, there's even worse casuals. Jesus Christ, these people are just people who log in for like a handful of minutes once a month, and that's it, done. Of which one of them, there's 4 of them. Interesting. This actually makes sense. 2020, there's no one who only plays once. There's no one who is a new player in 2020 yet who would only play for a day a month, right? Because first off, if they're only playing for that long, they probably wouldn't really, know. They wouldn't really like even know that this thing even exists. This here content review even exists. And number 2, when you're a new player, you have a lot of things you need to do. So they're definitely not going to be finding yourself playing for a day a month. Alright, number 5. Which content update did you like the most from 2020? So, okay, this is interesting. So Heart of Deimos, obviously number 1, that makes sense. But Warframe Revisited, number 2, obviously that makes sense too. Deadlock Protocol, number 3, interesting. What would be number 4? It would be Steel Path. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that Steel Path is actually this high. I kind of thought that Steel Path would be a little bit lower because it's hard mode, and people don't seem to like hard mode a whole lot. Railjack Revisited coming in at number 5. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to actually disagree with this one, mate. I would actually put Scarlet Spear above Railjack Revisited. That's my personal preference, but yeah. Deimos Arcana coming in really low. That's hilarious. Orphix Venom. I would put Orphix Venom and Scarspear over Railjack Revisited. If you ask me, that's where I would put it. Cause I don't think Railjack Revisited was that good. Cause you know, I have several problems. I have many problems with Railjack Revisited. Which I've documented, and you know what my problems are. But yeah, it's interesting that Railjack Revisited is that high. Maybe because, you know, it just made everything dirt easy, so obviously. Daughter Sims? Yeah, 100%. That's why Knights of Narbares is even on the list, I guess. I don't know. Okay, which content update did you like the least? Scarspear! Scarspear! Really? Really, guys? There's an explanation near the end. Oh, okay, sure. Scarspear! Really, guys? Y'all hated Scarspear the most? Eidolon players? I don't think so. Hey, hold on. Who chose Warframe Revised? I want to talk to the 78 people who chose Warframe Revised. That's a big bruh moment right there. If you ask me... Oh, it's tricky. It's gonna have to be either... Okay, which content update did I like the least? Obviously, Railjack Revisited is gonna be high up on my list. I will probably also include Glassmaker. Cause, you know, hold up. There's glass in your neighborhood. Warframe Revised was... Yeah, there's glass resonance in your neighborhood. Obviously, you know, that's a nice meme. I feel like I don't like Deimos Arcana all that much as like a lot of other people, but hey Jason, how's it going? But I don't know. I'm very indifferent about Deimos Arcana. Let's see, Warframe Revised, I like that a lot. Scarspear, I like that a lot. Railjack Revisited, I don't like that a lot. The status rework, that would be Warframe Revised, wouldn't it? Glassmaker, hold up, there's glass resonance in your neighborhood, wasn't really keen being on that. Like, I don't hate it, but it would probably be high up on my list because the rest of these things I actually do like quite a lot. Deadlock Protocol, I liked a lot. Steel Path, I liked that a lot. Heart of Deimos, initially, I liked that a lot. Knights of Narbares was fine. Deimos Arcana, I'm extremely indifferent about. Orphix Venom, I like that a lot. So it would have to be Railjack Revisited, Glassmaker, and probably Deimos Arcana would probably have to be the top 3 on my list. So I'm disappointed that a lot of people didn't like Scarspear, because Scarspear was great. I don't know what the hell people were bitching and moaning about, but Scarspear was great. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, what interests you most about Warframe? What would you like to see more of? Okay, here we go. Lore and war building, quality of lives, frame reworks. Oh, okay, I'm assuming that says frame reworks. So it seems like most of us want lore and war building as well as frame reworks. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Number 3 is Star Chart ground gameplay. No fucking idea what that means. Number 4 is... This hang on, this here table doesn't, this here chart doesn't make sense. What's this one? And what's this one? 98%, 19, oh, here we go. 19.8% of respondents want more focus on new gameplay wrinkles, such as Necromex and Empyrean. 7.1% want to, oh, okay, 7.1% want more time spent on side activities like mining and fishing. Okay, interesting. And 14% want more time devoted to fashion frame. Yeah, trials are raids. Yeah, trials are raids. I know what trials are. I was just wondering like what this empty line was, but PvP, that's Conclave. Yeah, Conclave. Yeah, I would be in the I would find myself in the 19.8% right there. The thing that well, actually no. I will probably find myself in this one. I think I would probably prefer more lore and world building than quality of life, because in terms of things I would like to see more of in 2021. But at the same time, I would definitely be in the 19.8% of people who want to see more focus on things like Railjack and also things like Necromax, that'd be really dope too. So yeah, I'm more interested in that too. As opposed to everything else, that's basically where I would be. Question 8, what would you like to see a less focus of? Oh boy, here we go. So 30.9% want to see less focus on side activities, for example, mining and shit. But 30.8% of people want less focus on gameplay wrinkles like Necromax and Railjack. That's really disappointing. I'm really disappointed in this community. There should be more focus on this stuff, especially as the focus is actually going to be an integration of these quote-unquote wrinkles into the main game. If the idea is to bring them all together, this is actually going to be really, really good. So I'm really disappointed that a lot of people don't seem to want this to be a thing. What's number 3? Number 3 is open world gameplay. Oh. So basically all of the new stuff, people don't seem to want more of that. That's really disheartening for DE. If I was someone working in DE and I saw these stats, I'd be like, wow. So all of this effort that we put into this brand new stuff in order to prevent our game from being stale as all hell has apparently backfired in a spectacular fashion. That's really I don't even, like, as a creative, I wouldn't even know where to go from there. Like, what the hell? Like, what do you even do from that, you know? That's really scary that a lot of people are like this. So, anyway. Surprised it didn't resonate that well, because I actually I'm fine with the open world gameplay, but obviously maybe less open world gameplay coming into 2021 because there are more things that should be fixed up. But more new stuff is probably a good idea, because if this game was still nothing but dungeon crawler, you know, space ninja, you know, the same old, guess what? This game would be stale. I'm sorry guys, but let's be real here. This game would be stale without, like, Railjack, Necromax, open world, and various other bits and bobs. Like, sure, every update could have just been Railjack equals open world. No, Railjack, comma, open world. So, I don't know. But if you're saying Railjack's an open world, I'm up for that. I mean, this game has been around for 7 years. If it was just the same, if it was the same gameplay as 2013, dude, this game would be dead. Okay? Because like, especially without a functioning PvP, like, and even then, like, you see a lot of games. Destiny, perfect example. Destiny. Like, sure, there's new story and new weapons and shit, but guess what? All this downvote stuff, maybe, but like you look at Destiny, it's like you got new weapons, cool. You got a new subclass, cool. But guess what? The gameplay is all more or less the same. You're still just running around with a gun and you're just shooting shit. People get bored of that. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta actually like innovate. Otherwise, if your game's been around for that long, it kind of dies. Unless you do like the Call of Duty thing, where every single year you come up with a brand new Call of Duty in a completely different timeline. But do we want that? No, we don't. We don't want that. The Call of Duty, the handful of Call of Duty hardcore players probably want that, but most of us, we don't want the same thing all the bloody time. Now you could say play a different game, and that's exactly what would have happened. People would play a different game, and therefore the game kind of just dies. So, you know, there we go. Also, RIP COD franchise. The COD franchise has been dead for a long time, mate. How likely would you be to recommend Warframe to a family member or friend? For me, personally, family member, 0. But for a friend, probably 8. I'd probably say either 8 or 7. Interesting. I'd probably say 8. I'm not one of those people who would say 10, because I think 10 is a bit hardcore. That's like, that doesn't seem realistic to me, but 8 makes sense to me. 0? Well, there we go. Question 10, 11, and 12, if you could remove... Okay, here we go. Okay, okay, if you could remove or add or rework something. Wow, a lot of people are very... It seems like Railjack really is the thing that people want DE to really focus on. And it's reworking Railjack. Which I actually agree, reworking Railjack... Add. If you could add... Question, what does adding Railjack mean? What does adding Railjack mean? Because Railjack already exists. If people are saying they want DE to add Railjack in 2021, does that mean they don't realize that Railjack already exists? What does that even mean? I'm very confused by what add means. But rework, yes. and I agree with this. Reworking in the sense of like putting it into, bringing it more into normal gameplay, as I believe Scott was talking about on the Railjack, on the dev stream. Yeah, I agree with that. The remove ribbons, I think, is just such a what's the word I'm looking for? The word that I'm looking for is juvenile. I feel like getting D to remove Railjack or remove ribbon is just such a juvenile opinion that, like, every time I see people who say that, I'm just like, dude, really? Are you seriously going to say that? Like, what? Why? Remove grind. Again, that's just such a, I feel like that's just such a juvenile thing to say. Like, what does remove grind mean? Did you realize that, like, if we could get everything in one, if we're showered with everything, do we even still have a game? Like, at that point you log in and you're like, well, what am I gonna do? Like, yes, grinding is bad, in the sense that if it's a really, really bad grind, then obviously that's really horrendous. But, like, this is, yeah, it's a looter shooter. It's a looter. Well, forget the shooter part, it's a fucking looter. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean remove the grind in a looter? How do you even achieve that? Explain to me how you achieve that. I don't understand that at all. People who say remove Railjack, like I said, juvenile. Fucking juvenile. That's a one-head take right there. People who say rework Railjack, on the other hand, that's fine. That's a perfectly legitimate opinion to have. Because that makes sense. You can actually argue that. But people who say remove Railjack, it's like, I don't like this game mode. Just get rid of it. We're just going to completely ignore the people who actually know how to play Railjack and like Railjack. Yeah, let's just completely ignore all of those people. Just get rid of it. Like, huh? No. Just because you don't know how to play Railjack doesn't mean it should be removed. I'm sorry. That's the deal. Ribbons. Just because you don't like the RNG part of ribbons, I mean, yeah, the RNG is kind of nuts, but guess what? It's not pay to win RNG. It's Kuva to win RNG. Imagine if ribbons were something that you had to pay for, a fucking gacha system, then yeah, I would agree, remove it. And hence I'd say that, you know, something like Genshin Impact should eventually remove their gacha system. I 100% agree with that. But guess what? It's not even a pay-to-win ribbon. It's not even a pay-to-win system. You can't buy Kuva. You can't buy Kuva, ladies and gentlemen. So why do people get so why do people get so much ass pain about ribbons? I don't get that. Rework and add, yeah, they're fine. If add is add new content, that's fine. You can buy Kuva. How? Wait, you can? How? It's not in the market, is it? You can't buy Kuva. Use in-game money to buy. How? Oh. Wait, how? wait, hold on. I don't even understand your joke, because it can't even be purchased with credits. You can't even use it. You can't even buy it with credits. Nightwave credits. That's not in-game money. Okay, whatever. I mean, min-max players buy ribbons and it's getting sold like a million. Yeah, but that's just trading. That's just trading. I'm fine with that, TBH. You know? I'm fine with trading in-game. Because it's pay to win in the sense you have to actually buy it from someone else. So that's basic economics, you know? That's basic economics. And yeah, sure, D will effectively make money off ribbons by people, you know, buying platinum in order to purchase stuff from other, players. But the counterbalance is someone had to have actually grinded in-game in order to actually get that, and they had to actually acquire that option, that particular product, i.e. the ribbon, by playing the game. Right, so there's that, and then they're being rewarded through plat for their thing by, you know, getting by someone purchasing platinum in order to then purchase their ribbon. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with that. And yes, and Frodo Road is correct. And keep in mind, we have so many ways to get Kuva now. Sorties. which is a bit of a slow way. Sorties, Steel Path dailies, and Steel Path in general. Like every so often, friggin' what's his face will. Oh no, yeah, every so often, friggin' what's his face? Fuck, what's his name? I'm blanking out on his name. Teshin. Teshin has a giant Kuva pack. You can buy that, and you get like a ton of Kuva. It's like 75. You get like 75k or something like that. I don't even know. You know, you get 75k Kuva, I think, or something like that. And then you could also just spend all your Steel Essence rather on a ton of Kuva. In fact, I don't even know how much Steel Essence do I even have. Steel Essence. Like, I just randomly, I don't necessarily visit Teshin all that much. I have 192 Steel Essence. I bet you I could get like 60,000 Kuva easy. No, not even. I could potentially get 100k Kuva out of that. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't checked. I don't know if I'll check, but maybe I'll check one day. But that's after, by the way, that's after spending all my Steel Essence on a bunch of Kuva. Is it 15 essence for? Is it 15 Steel Essence for 10k Kuva? Is it? I don't remember. Either way, like, remove ribbons, piss off. Remove grind, how? Explain that. What does that even mean? Remove PvP. I'm not as pissed off about people who think that PvP should be removed because it kind of doesn't exist. But at the same time, piss off. You know, there are people who enjoy PvP. Let them. Hey, Kyle Henderson, how's it going? Is it 55 Steel Essence for 50k? Well, there we go. Oh yeah, that is a small discount. Yeah, that's pretty good. Save that for humble former blueprints. Yeah, there's also that too. Yeah. No, Kyle's referring to the weekly, every so often Teshin giant Kuva pack. 50k Kuva for 75. I think it's 55. Because if it's 50k Kuva for 75 Steel Essence, guess what? That's actually more than just purchasing 5 packs of 10k Kuva. Because 5 packs of 10k Kuva is 60 Steel Essence. Either way, it works out. It works out. It all works out. Okay, guys, it all works out. I do agree with the people who say add trials. I kind of did like the trials. Hey, even and this is a controversial statement. I actually liked Jordan's verdict. I'm gonna be real here. I actually liked Jordan's verdict. Yeah, sure, the last one had like 15 steps just to figure out like half of it, but you know what? We need more of that kind of stuff. Like really complicated things that make you feel like you actually know what you actually like have like a PhD and stuff. I actually like that. I'm gonna be real here. I like complicated stuff. So I must be in the minority because a lot of people didn't like Jordan's verdicts, particularly that last bit. And I remember Angry Joe was it Angry Joe or was it Angry Joe or Skill Up who was saying like, yeah, Jordan's verdicts is a bit of a meme because it's like 50,000 steps to finish off that last bit. I like that though. Well, that's just me. That's just me. What's caps? Oh, right. Everyone wants to remove caps. Okay, people who say remove caps, I feel like that's not a bad idea. And obviously everyone who says remove content islands, that's an obvious gimme. Like, that's obvious. Who said remove open world? And who said remove Necromax? Are you insane? What's wrong with Necromax? What's wrong with Necromax? Necromax are fine. What? Anyway, this is starting to trigger me. Let's just move on. Hey, Splash Falcon, how's it going? Remove crafting? Remove chat? Remove balance? Who are these people? Let's move on. Okay, this is just a ton of text, ton of text. Conclusion, to briefly summarize, the majority of respondents play very often in very long play sessions. True. They liked Harder Demos the most and Operation Scarspear the least. I actually like Scarspear more than Harder Demos, but that's just me. Does be addressed being removed? No. Be addressed probably means reworked. But the blue one means removed. A large portion want more story content, trials, and quality of life fixes. Fair enough. Mainly focused on Star Chart in the Star Chart setting, as opposed to the Railjack setting. It seems a lot of respondents were conflicted on what they think about Necromex and Railjack. I'm surprised. First off, I'm disappointed that a lot of people seem to be conflicted about what they think about Railjack, but I'm surprised / shocked that a lot of people are conflicted about what they think about Necromex. Because Necromex, because I think Necromex are perfectly fine. Sure, you do need to level them up 5 times if you want to get that level 40 shenanigans, but I mean, that's fine, you know? Especially when especially when Orphix Venom came out. And when Necromex become part of regular gameplay, guess what? You can just do that shit through something like Hydron. Or the Railjack Affinity Farm. So, easy! Easy! I want a historian to track down who started that annoying content island screeching. Yeah, I agree with that. I would like to see who started that bullshit as well. Finally, grind and Rivens were both mechanics that should be addressed this year. Yeah, sure. Grind should be listed. Rivens need a rework in some way, shape, or form. Sure. Ironically enough, I will actually agree with how much do I love Railjack? Quite a lot. Ironically enough, I will actually agree with Walking Bra Moment when he says that a great way for Rivens to be reworked is to be able to inject more Kuva per roll if you are able to save certain stats. Now the big question is, how many of those stats should you be able to save? Should you be only able to save 1? Should you be only able to save 2? Or do you inject like 3 times as much Kuva into a roll in order to save 3 of the rolls that in order to save 3 of the stats that you already have? That's the big question, I think. But generally speaking, implementing some sort of system like that, where you're able to put in more Kuva just to save the rolls that you actually like, that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea, and I actually feel like I'm going to actually agree with that kind of idea when it comes out, so we'll just have to see. Which just depends on how it gets implemented, I guess, but I think it's actually not a bad idea, and at this point, and on this case, and you can tell this is a really good idea, because on this one, I actually agree with Walking Bro Moment on this. I actually agree with Brozyme on this one. So there we go. Riven slivers could be made into something could be made to do that purpose to ensure summit. What does summit mean? Like plus damage. Maybe no. Maybe not like a no, I think the rolling aspect should still be a thing. That's fine. I think the rolling aspect is fine because if you, that being said, the river slivers are really fucking useless. Because if you have like a mechanism in place where you can directly just cause your next roll to do something, that kind of blows up the system. That kind of blows up the entire thing. You can join me. Yeah, sure, you can join me. PC, by the way. So if you're on console, no. But if you're on PC, yes. I feel like that might blow up the system. Because people will then, instead of spending more time getting Kuva, which I believe is the entire idea, but like instead of that, like the idea of like, okay, I'm just going to use these Riven slivers to definitely make sure that this Riven has plus damage. I feel like that kind of sounds to me like a very hesitant, dangerous way of just blowing up the Rivens. And then the Riven market gets even worse as well. And it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of fucked, if you ask me. I'm not so sure about that one. That's basically all I'm trying to say there, Frodo Road, but I'm not so sure about that one. Anyway, that's about it. Okay, let's just continue with where we left off. Riven market would crash immediately? Well, yeah. Yeah, the Riven market would crash a Riven. Well, I'm not too worried about the Riven market, TPH. I'm just more worried about, like, the general gameplay. It's like, the goal of this thing is like a sort of enduring thing that you're always trying to get like the best possible stats for with a Riven, right? But if you implement a way to directly make sure that your next roll has XYZ outside of this system of keeping what you already have, because I think what Frodo Road is saying is, this Riven of mine does not have X, Y, or Z, and I want to be able to ensure that the next roll has X, Y, or Z. What kind of theories were we discussing? We're not discussing any theories. What's the stream scheduler? Stream scheduler? What the fuck is that? I feel like if that's the idea, to have something that can directly ensure. What the hell was that? Interesting. If there's something in the game that directly ensures that the next role that you get will have something that you don't have already, that's I feel like that's very dangerous. Have we been yammering about this for about 45 minutes? Damn! Ugh. What am I gonna do now? More Railjack. More Railjack. I'm trying to get that Spectral Vandal part. Oh, I mean lock a Riven and stat. No. Locking a Riven stat that you already have, I think is fine. What Frodo Road was, I think, alluding to was the mechanic of guaranteeing your next role has a stat that you don't already have. Which I don't think that's a good idea. Locking a river stat you already have is fine, because in order to even get the river stat in the first place, you have to keep rolling, and then eventually you get the river stat that you want. That's fine. And then you lock it in, that's fine. I like that idea, that's okay. And if the idea is to just spend more Kuva to make sure that you keep the stat that you already have, that's fine. But if the mechanic is to spend Kuva or spend something rather to get a stat that you don't have, that feels a bit dangerous. Alright, send me a, okay, /join category, or /W category, whichever works. Just holler, just let me know, you know? Oh, Ryudo's doing something else at the moment, no worries. Oh, we have 2 people, we can grab 2 more people for another, Railjack, for another round of Railjack, where I'm trying to get, a Spectral Vandal part. It'd be nice if I can get someone to do the objective. So if you're keen to do the objective, that'd be great. Hey Kaz, how's it going? I'll be right back. I just need to get something to drink. Okay, here we go. Usually you mock me by calling me by my real name. No, it's more like it just gets weird when you call me by my real name because I don't know who you are. So, you know, when you call me by my real name and I don't know who you are, it's not like you're mocking me, it just gets really fucking weird, that's all. Because I don't know you, and you don't know me. This is what we define as a parasocial relationship. Okay, PB, I'm actually going to drop you from the team. Sorry, mate. Because, you know, Hockey, Vix, Food Death, and of course Jason, they don't necessarily, they haven't really done a whole lot of Railjack with me, so we're gonna go with them this time. Sorry, mate. I just said I'm gonna drop you from the damn team, PB. What the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's it. I'm sending this shit to invite only. What's my real name? Doesn't matter. Friends I've known for many years still call me by my screen name. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and that's basically how identity works these days in an online world. I'm your loyal. No, you're not. First off, you're not a 30k Andy. We'll go for a run round with that PB, and then we'll go again, and then I'll bring PB back in because I'm sure someone's gonna want to leave. So here we go. Yeah, like, listen. It's Kate's full name. What? I don't ever know. Yeah. I know it's annoying, but yeah. Sorry, PB. Not maybe next round. Kate's name is Jonathan. How the fuck do you even know that? No, it's not. It's not Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. They easily and they very easily know my real name. It just feels when they use it. Yeah. So see, Aiden's got probably like a much more like much more extreme version of what I'm talking about, because if my friends call me by my name, that's fine, because they're my friends and I know them IRL. That's fine. They also call me by Kate, which is fine as well. Daro over GP frame leveling? Sandwich, that's a very dangerous thing to say on a Katagari stream. Are you sure you want to say that, mate? Are you sure you want to say that? Because here's the thing. Like I said, the reason why I prefer Daro, what the fuck? The reason why I prefer Gaian Point or just Railjack in general from, compared to, Adaro is because with Adaro, if you screw up and you're done. Like, your entire session of farming kind of just drops if you screw up. Right? Because what is it? It's stealth farming. Whereas with Railjack, there's no such thing as screwing up. Outside of actually, you know, losing. So, it's much more chill. And therefore I prefer it more. Also it's Railjack, so obviously I prefer it more. But the legitimate reason is it's way more chill. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going... Wait, hold on, what? Hold on. That went way better than I expected. This is Bruce Warfield, right? Hold on.
Rainier cruise ship has translated in sector.
Is Sigafoli getting affected by Warhead again? Chat, is Sigafoli getting affected by Warhead again? Someone DC'd? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then send me a message, PB.
Missile battery. It has to go. Standard on.
Who here finds TMZ annoying? Annoying? I don't even pay attention to TMZ.
Cruise ship down. That comes in space. Looks like we think the next Rainier cruise ship has punched in.
Okay, so Jason's already... Oh, nice. Jason's actually in the thing. Oh, fuck me. It's the missile turret. It's the missile platform. That one's, Oh, man. The missile platform hits like a truck.
Ramside launch detected. Looks like a party.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Splash Falcon couldn't join? Yeah, because the team's full. Did you send a message? Also, PB, just so you know, Hockey Buxa is currently sitting in the forward artillery gunner. So, you're the engineer, mate.
Opportunity. Core is exposed.
Any recommendations on what nodes to run for...
Wrecking time.
Hang on.
Destroy marked components.
You need to farm better Railjack weapons and get a better engine... What?
Marking sensitive sector.
Okay, hold on.
Trash the place.
Some things that you've written... What the hell did you hit? Okay. Try again. Or not. I need to farm better Railjack weapons and get better engines for avionics. Okay, so first off, that's not true. You don't get a better engine for avionics, you get a better reactor for avionics.
Omnis, go. Enemy fighter cover. Half.
Shit. Ship's a dead stick. I don't like that.
Compression levels stabilizing.
Sorry.
Ruptures.
Ship's still in dead stick mode. So, yeah, if you want weapons, yeah, you'll probably find that Bruce Warfield is the best one, is the one to go. But that being said, really, just any of the missions are fine. Hurry up, PB, get in there. I'm waiting on you, dude. No? What are you doing? Can't get into forward artillery? Fucking noob. Oh my god, that was a hero fighter! Hero fighter! You're kidding! I got hit. That was a hero fighter again! Oh my friggin' god!
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
PB, stop screwing around with the... See, PB, this is why I don't want to invite you. Cause you keep screwing around. You want me to invite you, but then you pull off the friggin' glass crap. Or you pull off the bubonico crap. Or you pull off, like, insert piece of crap number 583. Like, what do you want me to do about that? Like, what could I do except not invite you, man? Hero fighter number 486. Jesus Christ. Are we seriously out of Copernicus again? Why are these fighters moving so slow? Is it a Mesha memes? It's a Mesha memes, isn't it? Fuck.
Imminent. Repair. Hull breached. Life support failing.
No need to rant. I've told you 15 times. I've told you 15 times.
Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty. Sealant applied. Hull integrity stabilized.
Yeah, does anyone feel like forging? Anyone feel like forging? Thank you. You're a living meme? That's not being a living meme, that's just being an asshole. I'm sorry. See, here's the thing. I'm more likely to come across PB screwing up the friggin' vision of the pilot than I am coming across a new player who just jumps in the pilot seat and then, you know, kind of just causes the entire Railjack to do nothing. So, you wonder why just then I kind of am hesitant of friggin' inviting you in lieu of other people? That's bloody why. I'm sorry, man, but that's the deal.
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
What's the Arkway doing? Killing stuff, I believe.
Scratch one cruise ship. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
Oh wow, PB, you missed a 1.5K shot. When do I do a blackout? Wait. Blackout Pulse Avionic? I'm pretty sure I've already done a video on Blackout Pulse. What do you mean? Yeah, I've done all the battle avionics. There we go.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining.
Yes, someone did sneeze. It's natural, mate. Was there a derelict here? I forgot to look around for derelicts. There wasn't one, is there?
Down. That clears up some space.
There's no derelict here.
Battery is toast. Contacting.
Alright, round 2!
Craft. They could use the parts.
My dad's cough is loud. Listen, I have yeah, load, Nutty. Dude, I have a loud sneeze. I remember in high school. I remember in high school I had a sneeze so loud that the substitute music teacher actually sent me out of the room. Like I actually got kicked out of the room for that. Because when I sneeze like this, like that, or something like that, right? It doesn't actually sound like that, but it's something like that. And I actually put a lot of emphasis on it because I want to make sure that like when I sneeze, I get rid of as much of whatever the hell is causing me to sneeze as possible. Because I'd rather sneeze once really loudly than multiple times, but really, really softly. So I sneeze really loud, but then the substitute music teacher, little prick, sends me out of the bloody room.
Missile battery is disrupting civilian traffic.
Like, what a jackass. Like, I'm sorry. This is natural.
Cannot be allowed to stand. Marking objectives. Rainier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Martino has exited the Railjack.
I knew a friend who actually has a really, really soft sneeze, and it's like so soft it's actually cute. Like it happened, we're like, oh, did you just sneeze? Oh, that's so adorable. Aww. You know, that kind of sneeze, where it's like, it's like that kind of sneeze, and you're just like, what the fuck? How do you even achieve that?
Crew, get inside that missile battery. Objective: expose the core's radiators. Rainier cruise ship has transited.
Is there a derelict here somewhere? PB crashed.
Sealed before we suffer.
Oh boy.
Blowout.
Ah, fuck.
Immediate repair required. Compression levels stabilizing. Ruptures sealed.
Sneeze like a chipmunk, yeah.
Bingo.
And also, PB can't join back in because a random actually joined in.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Hull breach ongoing. Quick go Omni and rectify this. Crisis averted. Mission continues. I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing. Continue.
I'll check later.
Expose the second radiator.
I'll check later.
Incoming ground sleds about to ring the door.
Oh, whoever's new is Keen Beans to do the forward artillery. Jesus Christ, Josh, you're relentless.
Last battery here.
Come on, new guy. Take the shot.
Destroyed. Only
Oh my god. He actually landed the shot, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's actually pretty good. Damn.
destroy them. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Cops don't snipe at cruise ships at all. Dude, this guy actually landed the shot, man. He's in the forward artillery seat, and he's actually landing the shot.
Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
This cruise ship's so fucking far away. Is there no derelict here? This guy knows what he's doing. He's waiting for the. He waited for the shield. He waited for the shield to get blown up. This guy knows what he's doing. Oh my god.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Who can't do that? Trust me, there are a lot of people in, especially pubs, who don't even know the first thing about the forward artillery. Because you know what? You know what is the true sign that he's actually a lot better than like 99% of the community of the forward artillery? He has not said, please get closer. At no point in time has he actually said in chat, please get closer.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
Okay, I'm going back to using the void hole. Hey, Hockey Boost. Hey, Hockey Bikusa. Just a reminder that we do have Battleforge if you haven't used it yet. Oof. I thought he was gonna miss that one because my ship was righting itself.
One less probe ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to the remaining targets.
Ah, sorry. Okay, that one was my bad.
Skies are clear of fighter cover. Hull rupture. Breach risk. Omnis needed. Crew ship has gone bye-bye.
Oh, Void Hole would have been perfect here.
Interior pressure. Ruptures. Crew ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Ah, bollocks. I thought I didn't have that one active.
Local scavengers will have that place stripped in a matter of seconds. No further action.
Alright, see you, PB. What does Kate's monster for FA means? Monster at FA mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? People is don't jump right into the pilot seat. If I jump forward to do... Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just dry dock. I think this random probably wants to hop off. And I'll bring in Splash Falcon.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You got Diona. Nice. Do you have sacrificial bow? Because I feel like I can't play Diona without sacrificial bow. Because it's not like you can play Diona as a DPS character. That would be insane. So yeah, how are you handling that? Oh fuck! It's Shadowburst is just so good. You should do a video on Rail. I should. I keep forgetting to do a video of Railjack etiquette. Wait, haven't I done a video on Railjack etiquette? I don't think I have. Nope. Certainly haven't. Maybe that'll be my next guide. Like my next guide video. You got Atmos bow. You got Amos bow instead. Okay, good luck with that one. I don't remember what the what's the passive of Amos bow again. I don't even remember. The thing about Sack bow is that I just want to be able to use her E or her special a lot more. That's why I prefer Sack bow, but whatever. I only have Railjack 101 and 102. I should... And now it went to how to complete Railjack objectives. Well, Josh, the thing is that like there's so many Railjack objectives that I didn't want to put... all of that kind of stuff into the Railjack 101 video. Because there's just too much, because the Railjack 101 video was already probably a little bit too comprehensive, let's be real here. Because the Railjack 101 video was literally how to even get into Railjack in the first place, right? So I don't feel like objectives were necessarily, you know, part of that, but I don't know. And besides, that video was already half an hour long. It was already a little bit too stacked. How do you play Railjack Egmo Gaming? Oh, it's very simple. You either join someone's Railjack or you make one yourself, and then you just go ham, blow everything up, and do whatever the objective is. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. It's up to you. But yeah, you do the Rising Tide quest first. Correct. If you're asking how I play Railjack, how do I specifically play Railjack? Well, the answer is with skill and finesse. Alright, let's go. If you got 500 ping... Hey, Falcon... Actually, you know what? Yeah, Falcon, if you have 500 ping, this is probably not going to be a fun experience for you. Because my understanding is that, client mode Railjack is still a bit of a meme. Even at, like, low ping. And if you're running on 500 ping, you're probably going to come across every single bug in the history of Railjack. Yeah, so, I would probably suggest you don't join me and join someone else, unfortunately. Because with that ping, like, let's be real here, with that ping, your experience is probably going to be beyond scuffed. If you don't mind... I mean, if you don't mind and you're prepared to push through all of those memes, then let's go. Because, I've played client mode Railjack. It sucks. I do agree with everyone who says that client mode Railjack is bug riddled at the time. That's also a reason why I refuse to play on anyone else's Railjack. Like, there's several reasons why. But, of course, one of the reasons is when I'm trying to play client mode Railjack, it does become a huge meme. So I don't want to do that anymore. That's why I focus on my Railjack. And obviously 500 MS ping Railjack. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. But if you don't mind, then let's go. Back to the Roos Warfield. Is time your ping? Yeah, basically your 500 MS ping. 500 millisecond ping, which is 5-second ping. Yeah, client mode Railjack is, I think even to this day, is still like crazy. Which is why Commander Interest is going to be so good, because if you can get your own Railjack and play host mode Railjack, trust me, host mode Railjack is like 55,784.36 times smoother than client mode Railjack. Yeah. Client mode Railjack is pretty broken. But host mode Railjack is perfectly fine. Oh, see, Falcon crashed. Falcon either crashed or straight up DC'd. And that's what happens. Wait, your Titania is even... Your Titania is even still there? Because on my screen, you're actually gone.
They will reinforce, and then becomes a whole other thing. Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale. Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Yeah, you crashed. Yeah, that's what I expected, mate.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
I think I'm gonna have to be the engineer then.
Heads up. Ready air cruise ship. Target. Missile battery. Orders. Infiltrate. Objective.
Wait, is there a derelict?
Radiators. Destroy core.
Is there a derelict?
Gate crasher.
I don't even know. I'm not gonna deal with that one right now. I wanna look around for a derelict. Because wait, that's a... Oh, that might be a good one.
Prepare to repel.
Hey, Hockey Mooksa, if you want to do the derelict, here it is.
Spotted.
Here it is, 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 here it is. There's two people in Arcwing? There was. Okay, Hockey Mookstar as out.
Hello, disembarking.
Alrighty. What music is this? Oh, I'm just straight up playing like D&D tavern music. I don't even know what music I want to play in the background of this anymore. I'm just playing all sorts of random shit right now. What? Nani? Yeah, can someone explain to me how come my missiles sometimes just don't even destroy a friggin' ram sled? I don't even understand. Railjack looks fun. It is fun.
Radiators destroyed. Away crew, go for the core. Marking.
Ah, the random player is actually in the forward artillery cannon. Nice!
Where the Celeste
Actually landed the shot too. That's good. To my trap, bitches.
attack craft. Prepare to engage. Scratch.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But I feel like because the music that you want me to play is from an artist, that's just easy DMCA, but... Okay, fine. Well, let's have a listen to it afterwards, okay? Just put it in the Discord again for the third fucking time. I know. For the third time, can you just put it in the Discord? I'm sorry. I'm a really bad person. Oh! Oh no, he hit a hero fighter. He hit a hero fighter.
Focus on remaining targets. Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
All this music is copyright free? Okay.
Has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Nice. Oh.
One less crew ship to be consumed.
Alright, this is probably going to be the last Bruce Warfield run today.
Remaining targets.
Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible person. It's like the Jimmy Kimmel Matt Damon meme. Oh yeah, we were going to get Matt Damon in the show, but yeah, sorry, we don't have enough time for that shit. I'm basically doing the same, but with the music that what's DMCA? Digital Millennium Copyright Act. It's basically how record labels sue people.
Crew ship has gone bye-bye.
How come?
A 10L has exited the railway.
How come? What do you mean?
Incoming fighters. Into stations.
Listen, if I become a larger streamer
Fighters
and I actually make decent money off YouTube stuff, then I'll actually start, you know, buying specific music in order to be able to use it in my videos and stuff. Then we can do like Monster Cat and all sorts of other random shit. There's plenty of good tracks out there. But until then... Uh-oh, we're in. I'm surprised they got that one. I thought he was going to screw up that one, because I screwed it up, because I accidentally got into a friggin' healing bubble. That was a mistake. There we go. Done. That's it.
Scratch one crew ship.
Okay.
Brigadier forces routed from system. Missile battery rendered non-viable. Sector secured. Closing dossier. Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal. Hull breached.
Wait, Splash Falcon, where is the link that you put in? I'm just trying to look for it, I can't find it.
Repressurizing. Rupture sealed. Good job.
Oh, here it is. You sure this stuff is... Are you sure this is copyright free?
My head's so messed up, but I can't fold in no fear. Got sight set right up on these bands, and I'm gonna use to wipe tears. 5 years still sticking to the plans I made when I was a kid. Told moms I can't go live no normal life.
Yeah, no, based on half a minute, I'm not a fan of this one. Sorry, mate. Yeah, based on half a minute, I'm not a fan of this kind of music. Sorry, mate. It's not gonna be for me. All right. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I believe we're all following, so that's really perfectly fine. But feel free to sub if you want, but that does cost money, so think about it. Of course, if you're using something like Prime, you can probably do it for free, but you know, just think about it. Anyway, until next time, though, I believe next time we'll probably be doing a Genshin stream next time, i.e. tomorrow night. I should have enough resin for that, so yeah, that's probably gonna be what we'll do. But anyway, until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!